Yes, welcome to my YouTube channel, Maurice the Crochet Master. This time around, I would like to welcome you guys. Welcome once again. And I would like to shout out to everyone who's watching me wherever you are. Please go in my comment section right there where you're watching me from. Yes, I'm sorry about the voice today. I'm just going, it's a bit deep, but I don't know. But if you try to listen, you will have to learn something. So this time around, I'm going to try to use this trick and hope you'll get it right. We're going to be seeing on how to do the natural tango. Yes, the soft best protective hairstyle. So as you have seen, I've tried to separate my hair into two portions, and now I'm trying to make the middle line here from the first hair that I did. This one I just do it because I'm going to be showing you in the whole video, and when I'm done with that, I have to make a puff on this one. I always do it this way, just because when I'm doing it, it is going to give me the three lines. Yes, I'll be able to make them making a line in the middle, and it can be a sideway, and after still it can be left sideway and right sideway. So that's why I always want to separate it into this portion so that I can make my lines that way. And another thing why I always separate it like that is just because when you separate it that way, that means you're going to be able to hold it perfectly. Like you're going to be able to make these lines. You're going to be able to make your boxes very neat, and they'll be all equal as you're going to be seeing in this video. Sometimes we've been doing these videos, and you find your when you reach here, you're in reach in the middle, the lines disappears. It's just because of how we always separate it. So let's try to look at this method that I use. I divide the box into three portions, and this is what I do. I chose to use this kind of method just because of one thing. This method is protective, yes, because this, remember, is a twist, and it's a kinky twist. So sometimes when it is kinky, I realize that my people like hair that stays for long. And another thing is that whenever they do plait hair, there are those ones who like to make a repair for them. So when I do it using this method, I know that somebody, when the hair grows, is going to lock them, and it stays there again. So this is why, because I always get those clients who want to do like this natural tangle when they are locked then. And what I always advise them is that we can do it this way without locking them, and then when you spend with it like a month or 2 months, then it's where you come back and we lock them, so that the hair remains protective, and it looks like the hair has changed. So that's what I always do. And another thing, this is natural tangle, but the twisting is not the same that like we always do the twisting of these other real twisting. Why? Just because this one, you just try to make sure that it is more soft. Like you just try to tangle the kinky, not like making it look that neat, you understand? But the way you roll it also matters, so that it comes looking neat. So let's try to look here as we're doing our boxes. Please, you should always try to look at these things that I do when I'm starting, because it's always the main point why we do that. And another thing, I'm very sorry if that hair by clippers try to disorganize you, but it shouldn't. That is my salon. Yes, that is my salon. It's called Hair by Clippers, and you can go and follow it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter, follow it on Instagram. Yes, it is there, and maybe you can be seeing the pictures that of different hairstyles that I always do. Yes, you can also go there, right, and follow all that. Yes, and still my personal account is Morris the Crochet Master. That is my personal account, still on Facebook, on Twitter. I use M Crochet Master. Then Instagram, still Morris the Crochet Master. And yes, that's how it is. I was still telling you about the natural tango, how good it is, and this is how you just have to keep on uh, uh, plating it very, very lovely. And trust me, it is very nice. No matter how long you want it to be, you can still achieve the length. So what you can do is just to make sure that you measure it in your way according to the client, but always my point is on how to start it, because that is the only thing you can try to see. When you look at it, at her hair, it's not that strong. Yeah, it is very, very soft if you try to look at it. So but I'm doing the kink, so that means I know it is still going to protect her hair the way I'm doing it. And besides, if you try to look here, I'm doing the big the boxes. No, the volume of the kinky that I'm using, it's very big. So after counting that my braids are big, then I just count the boxes that I'm going to use, so that it's not too much. Yes, that is not too much on her head. So that's why like if I'm going to do these big boxes, I make sure that I also try not to make it a lot, because sometimes when it comes to kinky, and if it's a lot, that means it may break hair. And another thing, it is going to make somebody uncomfortable, and that is what we always want to not to make people like people's hair, not to make them uncomfortable. Like when it comes to holding them, you find you have plated somebody and you cannot hold her above. Maybe what you always do is to hold her as a half puff. So it means that person, when is going to sleep or is trying to style her hair, it's going to be sorry, like it's going to be difficult for them because of that. So that's why I always want to advise you guys that whenever you're trying to do this kind of protective hairstyle, still you should try to count the hair. You should try to count the hair that you're using and not make it become too much. This time around, I'm using the Afro Kink of Darling, and what I tried to do, I used color 33 and I mixed 2900. And when I say those colors, those ones who are hairdressers, I think you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, if it's 2900, that is always maroon mixed with black, and then color 33, that is coffee brown. So it's what I'm trying to use, as you can see. And the plating is not normal like these normal twists that we always do them. It's just how to twist it this way. But what I know about natural tangle, trust me, it is long lasting. When it comes to plait hair that long lasts, we make sure that we do that, because people pay a lot of money, and now we just have to value their money so that we can plait something that is going to last long. Me, I even have a habit, if I see the hair is not going to work for my client, or maybe her hair is weak for the type of hairstyle, what I always do, I refuse. Yes, I don't allow that. And now this is our clippers oil. Trust me, this oil is very, very nice, and it is 2 in 1. is doing one. Sometimes it bursts hair. And another thing is that whenever you spray it in your hair, trust me, you won't see the itching, because it is very very nice on that. And guys, I would like to shout out to everyone. Oh my god, thank you, Veronica. Oh my god, thank you so so much. When someone give me a gift, I always like to appreciate, because indeed, if I'm doing this and I know somebody's learning, and you make sure that you do the appreciation, I also appreciate you. Yes, because we do it for love. We do it for love, like sharing ideas. So please, whatever you are, Veronica, thank you so much for my gift, and I received it today. Yes, thank you. So for now, I'm gonna sign out, but trust me, I love you so much, and may God bless you. My name is Maurice the Crochet Master, and please make sure you like, follow the page, and comment. Tell me wherever you are, where you're watching me from, and I'll be right there to answer you. Let's try to enjoy the natural tango and see what can come about it. And please, you also go try it out. Try it out. I like when I do something, we learn it and you try it out. Bye bye. See you guys.